Kyle, and really quick, I just wanted to shoot this video. There's my dog in the background. I just wanted to shoot this video to talk to you a little bit about the message and the mission of Gold by Fire. And it might be a little bit different than what you're thinking, so bear with me here for a bit. And by the way, for those of you that don't know Gold by Fire, it is a brand new band that I started with pretty much a random stranger out in Portland, Oregon. And the way that we came together was probably one of the most unorthodox and most bizarre ways that any band could come together. But I don't have time to tell you about that right now. You can check that out on our website. But anyways, me and this kid, we started a band together even though we lived on opposite sides of the country. And we did it really for two reasons. Reason number one, obviously we wanted to write songs about our personal experiences and the things that we go through and sort of the struggles that we experience in life. So whether it's feeling unfulfilled at a job or going through some relationship struggles, although I don't really have those anymore. Shout out Ariel. But anyways, obviously we want to write songs about the things that we go through in life, and I think that's a reason why just about anybody gets in a band. But the reason number two, it goes a little bit beyond that. We kind of knew that if we wrote songs about the things that we go through in life, that other people who are going through the same problems might be able to hear something like that and be uplifted and inspired by that message. So really when we got into it, we wanted to approach this whole band with the idea that our music can make a difference rather in somebody's life. Maybe if you're going through a hard time, it could uplift you and inspire you. So that is kind of the purpose behind Gold by Fire. And I think, especially now, this is probably something that we're more fired up about now than ever. And the reason why is simple. I mean, if you look on the news right now, it's just crazy. Like, you don't have to go very far. If you just go on social media or turn on a TV screen, literally anywhere, you'll see, the latest scandal or the latest murder or the latest suicide. In Medina, there's a lot of heroin overdoses that are getting a little crazy. There's child abuse, there's animal abuse. There's so many negative things going on in the world right now, and it's just getting a little crazy, And I'm sure, if you just open your eyes a little bit for the last couple months, you probably agree with me that it's getting a little out of hand. So in light of what we're trying to do with Gold by Fire and uplift and inspire people, we want to start using our social media platform and basically any platform that we have to start sharing positive stuff. So whether it's a positive experience that we've had or one of our friends have had, or it's a new song that we write about, a hard time that we went through and a lesson that we learned as a result, we just want to use social media as a way to spread more positive stuff. And I really think, honestly, like I said, this is probably something that the whole world could use a little bit more of. I mean, if you can imagine trying to almost drown out all the negative news media out there by sharing so much positive stuff. That's kind of my whole crazy vision behind this. And I think, honestly, if anything that I say here resonates with you, if you're like, yeah, Kyle, you're kind of right, there is a lot of crazy stuff out there. And if you want to be a part of what we're trying to do, I would love to have you maybe be a part of it if you're open to it. And kind of the idea that I came up with is, let's say you've gone through a negative experience in your life and you came out on the other side as a more positive person or as a smarter person, where you learned some sort of lesson through all that negative stuff that you went through in your life. If you have any experience that's even close to that, I would love for you to send it over to us. Shoot us a message or a comment, or even shoot a video like this, although it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm not going to lie. I would love to hear it. Or it doesn't even have to be that in-depth. Maybe it's just something that you went through lately that was extremely exciting and extremely positive and you love it. Basically anything that we could do to get all the positive news out there and conglomerate it and share it so that we can start drowning out the negative news media. If there's any way that you can contribute to that whole grandiose vision there, I would love for you to be a part of it. Heck, we'll share it on our Facebook, on our website, we'll blast it out to our email list, we'll do everything that we can to basically make this world a better place. And yeah, that's kind of my soapbox for the day. That's what Gold by Fire is all about. That's what we're going to be using social media to do in the next coming months, and I would love for you to be a part of it. So either send us something, a story about you that you've overcome, or heck, if you feel like that's kind of going a little bit over your comfort zone a little bit, just, you know, you could always help by hitting the share button, or sharing this video with somebody else, or commenting on our Facebook thing. You know, literally everything counts at this point with social media. So yeah, do that. Other than that, that's pretty much it for my soapbox today. That is what Gold by Fire is about. We are trying to make a positive difference in the lives of other people, and we would love to have you a part of it. If anything I said today resonated with you, leave me a comment. You know, reach out to us, let me know. And for all you people who are downloading our song and listening to our music, I love you. You are awesome. I read all your tweets, I read all your texts, I read all your emails, and all of that stuff is hugely encouraged because it keeps us going and it keeps us pumped up with this whole crazy dream that we thought wouldn't be a reality, but it's starting to become one. So for all of that, I thank you, and I will talk to you soon.